secret studio in Tomorrowland, here's Chris Reid.
Good evening. Welcome to Cosmic Reid Live right here on WDW News Today. I'm Cosmic Chris Reid along with Jeff Melkars and Angelina Alberto. It is great to be with you once again here on the show. This is a part two to what was a very heated conversation last week. We're still talking about it on Twitter. We have lots of... No, some would say heated, yeah, for sure. So this is part two of two. So after this, we're not going to be covering this anymore, and you won't have to worry. I promise you that. This is totally just for fun. And what we're asking you the question is, if your backs were pinned against a wall, you couldn't go until you said, okay, I have to take out something from today is Epcot and Disney's Animal Kingdom. What would it be? It has to be at least one attraction. It's very, very difficult, and it's all hypothetical, I swear.
It's hypothetical.
So
we don't have that kind of juice, man. Like I wish we did have that kind of juice. It would be amazing if we did. But we don't. No. But I got to tell you, it was crazy. I got I think borderlining on death threats for some of the pics from last week in my social accounts. So it's all in good fun, everyone. And
absolutely, we love all attractions equally.
I have to say,
that's right.
I mean, it's funny when like some things close, though. I mean, you know, you get a little hot about it. So everybody's got attachments. So
totally. Yep. No, I get that as well.
We get it.
We want you to join the conversation as well in the chat room on YouTube. We're there right now chatting with you as always. Cheyenne, welcome. Tell your dad we look forward to seeing him next week, as he messaged me and said he will be back next week. So we look forward to seeing him then. Totally understandable. David, Rob, Roberts, Michael, welcome to the show. Matt, Mandy, JD, Penguin Project, good to see you again. Karen, thanks so much for tuning in as well. And Harry, nice to see you as well. Always nice to see some new faces. Eric Morton. Eric, farewell, Beauty and the Beast sing along. Dropping it at the very beginning here.
Okay, see, like,
there we go.
He just doesn't want. Eric doesn't want blood on his hands, man. That's what it is. So he's like rolling in here. He's rolling in here just to throw like a firebomb, man. Didn't we already do that one?
Yeah, no kidding. My name is Stitch. Good to see you as well. Thanks so much for tuning in as always. And Drew, hey, welcome, and thanks for tweeting us a little bit earlier today as well. Always appreciate that. By all the tweets that were coming in, what's going on? What do you guys?
Can we?
What do you guys?
Thank you, Angelina. Thank you, Angelina. Well, it's Drew. Chris, you being the main host, I feel like you owe Drew a bit of congratulations. I don't want to take away from it. I mean, you're Cosmic Reid. So I feel like we
congratulations, Drew.
Drew on his engagement.
There
you go. Yes.
Congratulations, Drew. Hey,
parks.
Thumbs up. Awesome, Drew. Congratulations. That is awesome. Everyone in the chat, give a big thumbs up to Drew, who is in the chat room. Just got engaged at Walt Disney World. Thank you, Drew. That's incredible. Incredible. I know the feeling, and I'm glad you did it. It's one of those magical moments you and your bride-to-be will never, ever forget. So there you go. Awesome. Congrats. That's very, very cool. Awesome.
Everyone drinks this, Joel. All right. Nice job. I agree.
Well, if you tuned in on Twitter, if you saw Twitter coming up earlier today, you would have thought it was Club Cosmic Live, because you guys are talking about drinking. It was 9 a.m. or something. I know this is a bit of a heated topic to some, but wow. And yeah, Jeff's got his, what do you got? What is that cup?
Here it is.
What do you,
this is my,
what is that?
Oh,
yeah.
I can't.
Bring a little bit of
nice.
A little bit of part.
Exactly. And you never know what's in those. Excellent.
You never know what's in here.
Yeah.
Amen.
Drinking out of a Disney cup and mug is always sweeter. So there you go. Cheers to that haunted mansion style here.
Oh, wait. And then I have something over here too. So anyways, let's move on. So where are we picking up?
I thought that was in the cup. Okay, forget it. Hey, let's get down to business, because we know what happened on the show. Last week, we thought we could do 4 parks in one show. That didn't happen. This week, we just got 2. So we should make it happen. Plus, we have our Team Cosmic segment coming up at the end, where we have a few pictures to show you from Twitter, and we actually have some Facebook comments from the WDW News Today Facebook page regarding this topic, which was also the topic from last week. Again, we're finishing it up this week, and we're happy that you can join us as well. Please tell your friends about the show. Also, like the video, and make sure you subscribe to WDW News Today, not to miss a video that comes out, and we have several videos coming out on a daily basis. With that being said, guys, do you want to start? I mean, I guess Epcot is going to be the maybe more controversial one here, or Animal Kingdom. I'm thinking we should probably.
The chat room is really, the chat room has quite a few opinions of their own. So I agree with you. I think Epcot would be, I think that's probably more contentious. So maybe we just run out of time and don't even get there. Let's start with Animal Kingdom.
Start. Okay. You want to start with
before we get anyone else mad at us?
Okay, we will start with Animal Kingdom. Again, this is all hypothetical. Pretend you have to eliminate an attraction from Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's all hypothetical. It's all just for fun. Next week's topic you're going to like a lot better. I can guarantee you that, and we will tell you what that is before the end of this show. We'll start with Disney's Animal Kingdom. Jeff, it was your idea to kick it off with this. Why don't we start with you? What do you got?
Go for it, Jeff.
Oh no, I've got to change windows here. Oh heavens, to Betsy. Is that it? Did
you forget?
Anyone ever say that? Okay, I did forget. So here's my key. And I saw people talking about this, and I think the low-hanging fruit is the whole like dinosaur place, right? I'm calling it Dino Land.
Dinoland USA.
But I know. Wait a minute. You know what I mean? And I go ahead, Chris. Give it to him.
Super chat. I'm just a cricket. Back. Thank you so much. As Cricket says, what I would get rid of, Chapek, shareholders and guest relations. Thank you for the $5 donation. Always appreciate that. And I hear you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Chapek, it would be amazing if we could do that. We definitely, we don't have that kind of juice. Definitely. So I even just saw, Evan over here, Evan, this sort of goes back to my part one, which says I got to go with Triceratops Spin because of what I had answered for Magic Kingdom, because we already have like 18 of these throughout the parks, right? Triceratops Spin is basically Dumbo, Aladdin's Magic Carpet Ride, and whatever, right? And the
Astro Orbiter.
Yep. Thank you very much. The elevator ride. So that's easy. I do have a special place in my heart because that's where the Cosmic Reid used to be. So I mean, that's just an easy one to get rid of. I am though also, and I'm so surprised I did not see this. So I don't think anyone is gonna. Oh, see, like people are already Penguins. Like we can't get rid of Dino Land in all caps. So I'm assuming I'm on his S list. But how about Cali River Rapids? And that is only simply because I selfishly.
Are you allowed to? This is your second one?
I had a reason for it though, Angelina, and I'm trying to see which one gets me less heat. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, if I really wanted to get crazy, I would just say, let's change Avatar out. But I'm not going to do that this early in the show. But I do want to know if anyone agrees with this. Cali River Rapids, just because selfishly I hate getting that soaked. And I also feel like that's like a lot of real estate. I feel like it takes up a lot of space, and we could get a nice Wall-E themed ride in there. You know,
you would think that.
So that is where my head's at with that all around. So I don't know if anybody has an opinion.
And I think, I got to say, Jeff, congratulations, because I think we've done this for over half a year now. This is show number 27 tonight, according to the graphic here. I think you have managed to drop the word. You've managed to drop the word Wall-E into every single episode we've done, whether it's attraction, restaurant, meet and greet, holiday event, the Wall-E Fest. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like you've been able to slide that in.
Oh my God. It's like Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Thank you very much, Angelina. Thanks for that. Just wait for October. Just wait for October. There's going to be a lot of Wall-E. That's all I have to say. But anyways, so does anybody, I already saw, so our base says Bugs Life makes my kids cry every time. It's a quote crap fest. I think I can say that. So I'm surprised more people are not saying that, but I got to be honest with you. I think that I kind of like Bugs Life, and definitely I've never been on it once where children were not escorted out. Oh, I see it. Angelina, go. It's you.
Do you mind if I go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your permission. I don't like It's Bug's Life.
Oh no!
Not a fan.
Okay, well, where's Michael?
Tough to be a bug. Sorry, tough to be a bug. I don't even know the attraction's name because I've only been on it once.
Oh boy.
I don't want to be stabbed in the back by a wasp. I do not want to be scared by spiders. I do not like bugs. Mm-hmm. The only thing that's cool about that is there's one very cool animatronic in there, and that's about it.
Hopper.
Flick is amazing, I gotta say, right? It's Flick.
Hopper.
Isn't it? Flick, isn't it?
Hopper's the cool one, I think. He's the full body. He's one of the best animatronics, 100%. Super chat I just saw from Cricket once again.
The 1 mile
Animal Kingdom, the whole entrance. Oh, it's going too fast here. It just disappeared. Hang on. Animal Kingdom, the whole entrance with parrots and the 1 mile walk, Pizza Safari, Dino Land, but let's make Dino Land Donald Land. Interesting concept there. Hey, thanks for the $5. Appreciate that.
Cute.
And you know what's really funny? Doesn't it seem like that's happening almost like organically? Like there's all those like Donald kind of like photo ops now. It's like the whole like Donald family.
Yeah.
It's almost like
it is.
Yeah, it's like, you might as well just retheme the whole thing.
Yeah, and they tried to get a few more people there by doing the Donald's Dino Bash aspect of it and putting Launchpad McQuack, Scrooge McDuck, and they got the Chip and Dale and then the Dino outfits and Goofy and Pluto and some kind of funky outfits as well. It fits with that whole party theme that they were trying to do. It was just to to get more people over there. My name is Stitch. Also agree. He says the Hopper animatronic is incredible.
The Hopper
no kidding.
Animatronic is amazing. Yeah.
Marklin's asking me where my chair is.
Yeah, Karen said the same thing. Flick is an animatronic. I'm just a silly goose. Hopper is amazing. That is an amazing thing. And one more thing I'd like to say is that it is extremely air conditioned. So it is not the worst place to go in the summertime. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Another good air conditioned attraction that we go and sit in when it's too hot. It's tough to be a bug.
Yes. I get your point though.
Yeah,
about the whole like being stabbed in the back with a thing. That's somewhat.
It's funny. Like if your back is in the wrong spot, it like catches like it's like a nerve or something. It's the wrong spot. It can get you. Like it doesn't sting, but it's just an annoyance.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. But my love for that Hopper animatronic, and the air conditioned break in such a humid park, is really welcome to me. So that wasn't my pick, but
okay.
We'll bring and so Jeff, you picked you partially picked and I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Hang on, let's see if this works. If I do,
by the way, can I just everyone? What do you have? Oh, look at you fancy man. by mentioning Dino Land, you have made a hole in my heart. Can you see right through? I believe you can see right through.
Oh,
yeah, okay. You can see the logo right because you put a dagger in my heart, Jeff.
Oh no! Did I really?
Look at his shirt.
My shirt, which is kind of blinky because of the. Or is it okay? I can't really tell. Is it all right now?
No, it looks good now. You're good.
You're glitching. Okay. It's like we're in Sugar Rush. Can we stop for 1 second though? Right. And my drinking partner Tom is strong, and I can't wait for hashtag Team Cosmic live on the scene. Do you have it standing by, Chris? Can I get a Regis for Angela's?
Hang on, we're getting there.
I just saw that.
And I also asked for a 30-second time.
Read the super chat. Do me a favor. Read the super chat.
Okay, all right. A super chat from Thomas Strong says, "Can I get a Regis for Angelina's Bugs Life take?"
I don't like this.
Exactly. Perfect.
There you go. You can ask for Regis and you get them. Simple.
Can
as
I get a Regis?
It's the.
That's beautiful.
Can I? Yeah. That was one of the greatest moments of my life. Getting access to that.
We need buttons that just say that. Can I get a Regis? Hashtag Team Cosmic. All right,
I get a Regis. That's great. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry for breaking your heart, Chris. I got to be honest with you. But
so
that leads me to
I'm wearing this. Hang on, I don't even need this sweater. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of glitching. I don't care. The show is a glitch sometimes, right? So I'm going to take this off when I have a free hand. I have a love for Dinoland USA, which I didn't have before, but ever since my voice work started playing there for the year and a half it was there, I grew a soft spot for Dinoland USA. And the Chester and Hester area, yeah, it's super bizarre and it's against like what Walt's vision was and all that in the first place. There's a cool backstory to Chester and Hester's that not a lot of people you got to read about it. I mean, you really have to read about it, and it's cool once you've looked at it and notice all these different things in it. I get that it's not the greatest area. I avoided Dinoland for many years except for Dinosaur, A Countdown to Extinction. But I do have that connection to it, and so a little bit of my heart, probably a good bit of my heart, is in Dinoland USA. So even though I don't really care about Triceratops Spin, I can't touch Dinoland just for those reasons of the voice stuff being in it. That's all.
See, and Triceratops Spin is where my heart is because I spent a whole summer working in Dinoland, and I was an honorary cousin to Chester and Hester. I got to wear the flashy green neon pants, and I loved it.
Oh, no way.
So my heart is broken too.
Oh, this is a good super chat. Sorry.
What does it say? Oh my God, did Chris do voice work at Dinoland? Did he get an Emmy like Jeff? No. I didn't get it. Well, I mean, yeah, cheers to that. Yeah, no, I didn't. I got to hear it once live in person. That was cool, but beyond that, cool. I got this shirt that says Dinoland alumni. If you can read it, I know it's kind of glitching, but
it is glitching. Oh my God, I want to see that so bad.
Is it glitching?
Yeah, it is glitching. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Mr. Takeout Dinoland. Yeah.
Look, I'm just trying to get Wally in there, man. I mean, it is such a weird disconnect when you're like walking around this beautifully themed park. I feel like your voice would be wonderful elsewhere in the park. You know what I mean? It's just like, even when I come out of like Dinosaur, I'm like, what is this? A carnival? It doesn't even make sense to me, but I don't want to upset people. So let's just move it along.
Well, let's just catch up in the chat here too. Matt M saying Dinosaur is a great ride though. Will saying Duckburg could also have voice work. Actually, one of the voice clips that I voiced was something about McDuck Industries and Scrooge and all that stuff.
Oh my God, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I remember being there and hearing that, and it was like, and I am sorry, but I'm just a cricket has my heart tonight. Can I super chat him back? Can I actually minus $2.99 back to I'm just a cricket? Does it work that way? Cheers to you, Wally Land USA. I agree with you.
Wally Land USA.
Thanks, cricket.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the super chat. As always, appreciate it.
Let's see.
So yeah,
man, I was like, this is Chris, man, and she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, man, listen. I was like, it was the most random thing ever because she's heard you 100 times, and I was like, oh yeah, there he is, just playing because
it's pretty. It's surreal. It's still weird. And you know what the weirdest part is? Side note is like when I would look up like Dinoland USA clips on YouTube, and I had bookmarked a couple of videos that people had actually taken of that party, and I'm like, oh, I heard the McDuck thing, or I heard the whatever else they said in the background. Yeah, there's a couple videos.
Why are we not showing those? Okay, can you put this in your little your book? Why are we not rolling those right now? Okay, put that on next week.
Well, I don't have them here, but I mean, I can next week one of those clips.
Definitely. Who wants to hear Chris?
I got my journal right here.
That room. Yeah, write it in your journal. Let's go.
AB with the comment, if Dinoland disappeared and was replaced by more Avatar, would we be worse off? Chris could voice the new Avatar area. Boom, done. Hey, I'm in. Sign me up. Tell me who to talk to. I'd love that. That'd be cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Chapik, hello.
Isaac, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. I'll provide some of those voice clips next week.
Yes, Karen Porter wants to hear it. So let's carve out at least a couple of minutes to hear some of those Chris Cosmic Reid VOs. I love
More Beverly, please. Chris says, "Oh, I just happen to have them all right here." I actually don't. I wish I could say that, but I don't. I don't like that my shirt's flickering, but it's way too hot to wear a sweater.
It's okay. You're
all right?
fine.
By the way, everyone in the States, can we all just realize that Chris was just wearing a sweater? Because Angelina, I think she put this on the Twitter machine. Angelina on the Twitter machine converted Celsius into Fahrenheit for all of us statesies. And so what was the temperature in Canada today? Go ahead.
It was in Fahrenheit, it was 35 degrees.
35 degrees, people. So that's what the crazy.
You wonder why I was wearing a sweater.
Yeah, no, I don't wonder.
It's cold. It's very cold.
That is unbelievable, man. I mean, it is so hot. Oh, what do we miss?
You put yourself in the gutter on that one. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah. Let's see the clips. I will. Okay. There's people saying for the clips. I will have clips next week. I'll get them from Dinoland, and I'll get them from Frontierland, and I'll get them from Cosmic Race.
Cosmic Race. Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I never heard the Frontierland, man. Okay. All right. I heard.
Yeah, July 4th. July 4th. It was a big day. That was my first time in Magic Kingdom. Voice stuff. Yep. Okay. Well, hey, we're not doing too bad. Oh, super chat once again. Cricket, thank you so much. Walt Disney World, 95 degrees in American. I thought they were hard with that, but yeah, okay, Fahrenheit American, yeah.
Oh,
you know what?
Man.
Got that.
That's so sweet.
Good. Look at you.
Karen Porter is an avid supporter of the channel and all the streams. This is from her. Robert D, thank you so very much. Karen, always appreciate you as well.
You.
That is incredible.
So sweet.
Thank you so much for
incredible.
that.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
If anyone else wants to give a super chat as well, may as well mention this now. It's a little $sign below the chat. If you're in YouTube there, all the money goes to WDW News Today, and we always appreciate it no matter how much or how little you give. You can also become a WIGS member. You can go to patreon.com/WDWNT. And for as little as $2.99 or $1.99 a month, or I should say, $2 a month, you can get some extra special features from WDW News Today. So check it out again to become a WIGS member, patreon.com/WDWNT. And here comes, it's the WIGS roll call. It's
you just started the WIGS roll call. Here we go.
We did. We got Mandy, we got Penguin, Rob, Mandy
got you with an as well. That's why.
Oh, apparently I say as well a lot.
Yeah, Mandy got you with an as well.
Yeah, probably. Super Bowl we got there. I'm trying not to say it now. Will, Isaac, Mandy. This is harder than I thought now that I'm concentrating on that. Or Beverly, WIGS member 2. Marklin.
Oh my God, he's so slow. He's really concentrating.
Thomas, Doug. Robert 2. I'm saying 2 now because I can't say the other one, right? I'm all paranoid now. Did I miss an as? I'm not going to say it. You did. You almost got me to say another one. Another gutter, Chris. Yep, no kidding. Chris must be struggling. Yeah. Okay. I haven't given my pick, but you guys gave yours for Animal Kingdom. We're doing pretty good because it's 9:25 Eastern time, 6:25 if you're having your dinner out in California there, maybe having dessert by this point.
Welcome.
Welcome as well. So my pick for Disney's Animal Kingdom is along the same lines of what Jeff said when he didn't talk about Dinoland USA, and it's Cali River Rapids. I haven't been on Cali River Rapids since 1999. It was our first trip to Animal Kingdom, of course, and
it was
went on it once.
Year. That seems like a long time ago. No offense.
If I want to get that wet, I will go in full clothes and jump in a pool. I just didn't like getting that wet. I don't like it when your boxers get wet. Like it's you get soaked if you're in the wrong seat, right?
That is
Matt,
a lot of
Cali sucks. Yeah, I'm just, oh, please. We've talked about the best bathrooms. I can mention the word boxers. Still pixie drunk from as well drinking last game. Cricket, thank you once again so very much. Always
Cricket, thank you.
Cricket, thank you so much. Yes. Journey into humidity from Mark.
Journey into humidity. My friend and I both agreed we're going to skip Cali and go on Popeyes instead over at Universal when we hit Universal. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I mean, and I would try Popeyes as well. I'm just not a fan of getting that wet in a theme park where the humidity is already so high. You know, you go in the washrooms right outside, the bathrooms, the restrooms, whatever you call them, that are right outside Cali, and people are just drying their pants, drying their shirts, drying their like shoes, socks. I've seen it all.
What else are they drying? What else are they drying? Are they drying anything as well? Just curious.
No, I'm not saying that word. That was you that said it that time.
Okay. By the way, I would like to point out, though, that Drew is there right now. And he says the Jets are off. So that is one thing that we forget about, Chris, that like different times of the year, they kind of...
Well done. Okay. If you want to get that wet,
Cricket.
Chris Reid. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's true, though. Like, you get just stupidly wet. And if they turn the things off, then do it before I ride it. I don't know. I prefer to see something else there, or that was my pick.
You know what, Chris,
it was a hard
I think
one.
this is the first time that I think everyone in the chat kind of agrees. I haven't seen one person that's like, Cali, we need to save it. No,
it's not.
You know what?
This is a unanimous one. I don't think very many people like to get wet when it's like 1 billion degrees outside and humid.
Can we all have a team cosmic hug to just make sure all the positive energy is there? Because I agree. I feel like this is the first time that everyone agrees and we can all get back to business. But that super chat, there we go. Everybody hug each other. That super chat is so fantastic. But I do want a t-shirt. I'm just a cricket that says, if I want to get that wet, I'll go in full clothes. So thank you.
Yeah.
Pandemic hug. Thank you, everybody. I'm always up for hugs. Thank you, Karen. Yes. So that was, I agree with you, Angelina, man. Like
David, save Cali.
It's been so
David said save Cali.
Oh no. Where's David? I'm so sorry. Push him off the raft. I'm kidding, David.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, of course. Of course. We love you, David. I'd pull you back in. I'd pull you right back in. Virtual hugs, everyone. Everybody's in on that, so thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Okay. So are we good on Animal Kingdom now? Then do we think we're good on that?
I think so, man.
You know what? I do want to say that I'm just gonna voice Cosmic that a lot of people are saying Planet Watch, Rafiki's Planet Watch. We're not really interested in that. I'm just voicing for Team Cosmic. That's all.
Yeah, okay. That was a popular one up on the Facebook page for WDW News today. That Rafiki's Planet Watch is just kind of meh. We'll show some slides in about 15 minutes and show you some of those comments and some ideas that you could replace Rafiki's Planet Watch with. That was one of the slides we were showing on the Team Cosmic segment.
We got a super chat from Cricket.
Oh my goodness. Where is that?
God, it's going so fast. I totally missed it.
We did. Cali is the everyday half-rate theme park. Half-rate theme park has every ride. Half-rate theme park has. Yeah, typical of Animal Kingdom. Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you, the last time I was on that, they didn't have they like didn't even have like the fire effects and things like that. Like you were always like wanting.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like a Disney experience, and so if the effects are off, it's not nearly as exciting. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, here's like these beautiful show things. So when they're not there, it's like really, like he just said, it's like just a regular kind of attraction.
I got it, Jeff. Eric Morton's comment here stands out. He said, I don't even know what Jeff is drinking yet. How can we move on?
True, Jeff. Give us a sound.
Eric,
I mean.
I don't want you to judge me, but
it's too late.
If it's Fireball, then we're judging you.
No, It's not Fireball, Angelina, but it is close. And it is my high school drink. But that's why it's in this. I went to the beach. I was able to get away and bring the lady and the dog to the beach. And when I go to the beach, I drink some Captain Morgan. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's very high class liquor.
Oh.
And it's some Captain Morgan and Eric, I'm sorry, it's Coca-Cola. It's not straight tonight.
All right, there
Cheers
you go. Now we can move on.
We can move on to the other park now. What after that? I feel like that.
We can, we can, and we will in just a moment.
Okay.
Just want to for the WDWNT app. A new version is available now. You can get it for all Android devices and for Apple as well. Check it out. New features, news. You can turn on notifications so you can see the latest headlines from WDW News Today as well. We always appreciate that. So check it out. New version. Make sure you update it if you already had it previously, and enjoy it because a lot of hard work went into putting this together. So we want you to enjoy it just the same as well. Also, want to take time to let you know if you are going to book your next Disney vacation, you can use the Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. You can visit wdwnt.travel to book your next trip. They are the official travel agency right now of WDW News Today. With that being said, I have one more thing to show you because very, very soon, a big show is coming back to WDW News Today. Let's play something so you understand what I'm talking about.
Coming soon to Disney Plus, it's the story of a father and son who just wanted to get some fresh air.
Dad, can we go to Disney Springs? It's open.
I know. I wondered if it was frozen or if it was just my connection, but it seems like
Open.
A family that just wanted to grab a bite to eat and maybe not take their chances shopping online with Shop Disney with a lowercase s. But going out during a pandemic when your dad is a hypochondriac isn't easy, especially when you're a clownfish.
It's a pandemic, Nemo!
But Dad, I'm so bored and we'll follow all the rules.
We can go if you keep your mask on!
I promise.
A father who wants his son to be happy, even if he'll spend every moment of the trip in fear of everything.
Nemo, don't touch the railings, Nemo!
I won't. Can we go over there?
Not too far. And wash your fins, Nemo, even the lucky one.
A father who battled an entire ocean to find his son will now try to survive an outdoor mall full of Floridians.
Maskless hillbillies, Nemo! Swim away! Swim away! Oh, I miss when our biggest worry was jellyfish!
Marlin will wish he was back in the safety of a tank after this wild and hilarious adventure.
Dory, where's Nemo?
Fabio? He went to the boathouse.
It's Boathouse! Nemo! Nemo, where are you, son?
Disney Pixar's Socially Distancing Nemo, giving you something to watch between seasons of The Mandalorian on Disney Plus.
Did you have fun at Disney Springs, son?
Yeah, even if we didn't get anything we wanted because the eBay resellers got them. Oh look, they're testing the monorails. What color is that, Dad?
Coral!
And with that being said, WDW News Tonight with Tom Corliss and Nicholas Cicero returns October 1st this year, and we are all looking forward to that. And I honestly didn't think I would still be out of breath, but I am.
Oh my God, you really are, bro.
Because I ran up. Oh wait, Jeff's not even there. Jeff,
What
hang
is
on.
going on? I would have gone.
You got timed out. I don't know why.
Why am I timed
Here's
out?
what happened. You're not. It was my bad. Listen, I just ran 2 stories to go change my flickering shirt. So I'm a little out of breath.
Goodness.
Because
That was a quick change.
He's like
It was a
Cher.
very quick change.
He's like
Excuse me one
Cher
minute.
and Lady Gaga.
Oh boy. Well,
So,
Chris, while
there
you
you
catch your breath there, I did want to quickly mention JD's already probably gone, but he sent us a super chat. F9, waking up early tomorrow morning. Good night. Hashtag Team Cosmic. So thank you, JD, if you're still there.
Thank you
But
so
I think
much.
they probably got.
Thank you for joining us.
No
worries.
No,
Appreciate
seriously,
that,
seems
as always.
wild.
And also, if you want to just, you can give a super chat anytime as well. But we also encourage you to just like the video, little thumbs up on under the YouTube box as well. So give us a little thumbs up if you like what you're seeing here on Cosmic Read every single week. Cricket super chat again. Tom, in between your daily WDW hotel visits for the last 2 months, have my babies. I didn't know where that was going. I don't read these things in advance. Swim away, Chris. Yeah.
Thank you, Cricket.
Penguin, you got it. Looking forward to that.
We need to get Chris on. We need to get Chris a Peloton or something. Super chat Chris a Peloton so we can get some cardio in him.
Hey, that was a mad dash. My wife's like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I need to change. My shirt's flickering, and I'm paranoid." What do we see here in the super chat? Travis, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. We're gonna do one more park, and we only have like maybe 10 minutes to do this before we get to the Team Cosmic segment for today.
Okay.
7. Okay, so
seems like
no, it's the chat will understand. Hey, let's start with Epcot, Jeff. What would you take out of Epcot if, hypothetically, you had no choice but to remove an attraction? Hypothetically, just for fun.
Then I watch what you say.
We're not really doing it. We're not doing it. Not
7.
Really
yeah. See, the chat got 7. Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Oh. Okay.
I'll explain it when you're older.
All of this. Okay. Yeah. Good Lord. I don't like this.
I don't get it.
I know you both don't get it. I get it. Everyone else gets it. I'll explain it when you're older. Okay, go for it. Go for it, Jeff.
Is it me? Okay. All right.
Oh wait.
So
wait. I'm sorry. See, you had your chance. Now we got Doug. Thank you so much for the super chat because I got a 2-minute minor for hooking. Doug, cheers. Thank you so much for the super chat as well. Always appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, and Cricket
Jeff,
just sent us a super chat too.
I can't get a word in edgewise.
This is what happened. Okay. Hey, removed from Epcot Future World. All of it. Wow, that is a bold statement.
Okay.
I mean, they're pretty much getting rid of most of it anyway, or the name.
Let me tell you something. Okay. I would like to say, thank God there is a certain person that's always here that's not here right now because people are like, get rid of Mission Space, get rid of, God, I'll remove the cranes. Okay. Is Thomas Strong maybe taking a rest because I don't want him to hear this because I think he already actually said don't get rid of this. So I feel like I have to quickly change my answer. Mexican boat ride, anyone? I'm just curious if we could update that. No?
Oh, fighting words.
No, we're not updating though. We're taking out. Gone.
Oh, we're taking out. Okay.
What? Yeah.
All right. Well, I got to go the Mexican boat ride or literally any of the 360 features movie still standing. How about that?
That's okay. All right. So that's a couple there.
Okay with that.
Oh, no. I'm getting blasted because of Jose? Oh, guys.
No, we can keep Jose. We can keep all 3 of the birds and just everything else, though, that you said, the 365 movies. Yeah. We can get rid of that.
Oh, no. Thomas, there he is. He's still here.
Jose. Oh, no. Whoa. Uh-oh. Jeff,
I was hoping it was. I know. Okay. All right.
Ooh, you're getting some heat, Jeff.
I know. Do you want to mute me now? Go ahead.
I'm not gonna mute you, but on behalf of what everyone in the chat is currently thinking,
I don't like this.
Oh gosh.
I just feel like I can't win with this, man. I mean, like,
Jeff
because
doesn't even want to be on the screen. He's like, "Can you please give me time out?"
I just really want to be timed out, and I want to move on to Angelina. Like, it just seems like an unpopular pick. I feel like Nemo could become Wally, and then we move on.
Marklin and Brian.
Okay, all right, Thomas. Thomas just
Circle Vision. It's not Circle Vision 365. If it was, that defies the law of gravity or something. It's 360.
Okay.
Mute button and hit me with Regis. Okay. You did your Regis.
You got a super chat from Cricket before that too.
Okay. All right.
You did.
Okay. I'm out.
Cricket said remove from Epcot space 2208.
Yeah, space 220. Right. Okay. Hey, thank you, Thomas. Thank you as well. You wanted Jeff to be silenced for a minute. I mean, you leave me no choice. Let's see what this does. Yep. Timeout. Okay.
Nice.
Angelina, do you want to go next? Do you want me to go? This is I've thought of all day. This is hard. This is hard.
Oh, this one was not hard for me, and I feel like I am getting a lot of love in the chat because there's a lot of people that agree with me. I saw Michael. There's Penguin Projects also said, let's get rid of Mission Space. I'm done with it. It hurts people and it makes me very ill.
Oh my God.
No, you're back.
Oh, am I not? Okay.
The second it goes, wait, am I muted? Am I muted? Am I muted? Hello?
You can back. How can you do that? But okay, it's fine. It's not my pick.
You're back. We were talking about Angelina's pick with Mission Space. Yeah, and I think a lot of people were agreeing with that. I feel like this is a little bit calmer this week, which is kind of nice to see. Mission Space is garbage. Still drinking buddies, just not Cava for you, Thomas. Travis, I agree with you on Mission Space. Yeah, no kidding.
So, by the way, can I just say, Roaming Dreamers says, bring back Horizons, no joke. Stay tuned, Roaming Dreamers, for what's coming up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
if you're not as a fan of this week's episode, you're going to really like next week's episode. All right, we'll be revealing that in we got that all planned out for you as well. So
there are
somebody
so
said,
many people chat that are agreeing with me. Panda Jones, James.
Matthew says, I like Mission Space. Michael said it sucks. Yeah, it's bring back Horizons. Super chat once again. Oh my goodness, from Cricket. Change Mission Space to Mission Struggle to defeat JPEG. There you go.
Jeez.
Bring back 20,000 Leagues. Guardians goes. Yeah. Okay, so my pick hasn't even been mentioned in the chat, and you guys haven't talked about it, and that honestly kind of worries me a little bit. I would have picked the Guardians.
What's he gonna say?
I'm not picking Guardians because haven't ridden it yet. If I had, I probably would have picked it. I really don't like Guardians in Epcot, but you can't judge because I can't judge because I haven't been on it. It's not even open yet. So based on current attractions and attractions, especially that we've all been on, I'm going to stick with the same one. I guess I am. Did I say as well? Did I say
no, I am
begging. I'm begging for it.
You want me to say it as well?
Oh, I did. Thank you.
You just need your shot of bourbon. Okay, I'm just going to go out and say it because we're running out of time, and hopefully this doesn't blow up. But Test Track 2.0. I know it's a big attraction. I preferred the old version of it. Years and years ago when I was just playing Disney music online for like a select few people, I suppose. Super chat. Change Harmonious to 20,000 Leagues under the drainage pond.
2020 leagues under the drainage pond. Oh gosh.
Chris, you're fired. Yeah, okay.
Now he's even just making that stuff up. Yeah.
Mandy's
see, now, please, can we just jump on Chris now? I try to take away a boat ride and like he's getting any type of hatred. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Drew.
True.
Okay. Oh, but now Drew is in agreement.
Drew says what I said. I'm saying I like 1.0 Test Track. I don't like 2.0. So what I was going to say is years ago, like 10 years ago when I was running this tiny little, it was like an internet radio thing, playing music. And when Test Track opened, Test Track 2.0 opened, I actually threw in as music the Tron music, and I labeled it as Test Track 2 music, and no one ever called me out because they just thought it was from the actual ride because it looks like Tron. It's all lit up like Tron in there, and not my thing. Penguin says, give Chris a timeout. I don't have a timeout button. I only made one for Jeff.
Oh my God.
Quite honest. I literally
Penguin,
only have one.
If we had the buttons, we would do it. No.
Yeah.
Right now.
I only made one for Jeff because I don't know why. Cheyenne, I can see Chris's view. When they added the interactive stuff, it really held up the lines. Yeah, and that too. So if I do go on Test Track 2.0, which I do, and I will if the line is manageable, that being the single rider line, I don't, making my own car and all that, takes up time. I want to do other stuff. Let's see. What is that? R Bay says, what Soren didn't want any part of that. Want any part of this. Yeah.
And then Cricket's back in with another one. The original Q to Test Track was amazing. Too many motors. That's why they killed it, which is funny because I got to agree with you, man. The original Q to Test Track was amazing. And I'm going to give you that. I didn't realize we were going from V2 to V1. I didn't know that was part of the thing. I thought we had to just get rid of it, Chris. So I kind of think you're cheating.
No, I'm saying get rid of it all, but I preferred 1.0.
Okay, but
get rid of it all, but I enjoyed 1.0.
Do you know what? Do you know what just happened, chat room? Because I got destroyed. There's a thing called hedging your bets, and I believe that is what Chris just did tonight. And so he was like, "I don't really like this, but I'm gonna just save this much so that I don't get completely attacked." And I believe that is what Chris did, because you have to get rid of Test Track, and now you have diverted the entire chat room to being like, "Oh man, you know what's cool? Version 1 of Test Track." That was not.
Chris said it, so we all agree.
Yes. So let me just alert the chat room that Chris Cosmic Reid got rid of Test Track. Now you never get to be on it again. Anyone?
It's all his fault.
I'll wait. I mean, come on.
I'll do that.
You guys are going to defend this?
And then now I can do this.
I don't like this.
Oh!
And we can come back to this. And yeah.
It's okay, Jeff. I'm still here. I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. No, okay, here's the thing. I like Test Track, but I don't love it, right? And I think it goes to say with all of the attractions that we've named, we will go on them. We like them, but again, if you had to choose something and whatever, that's what I would choose. I'm standing by that. And I think we all stand by them. And I like the conversations, and I really do like the chat as well, because people save Test Track 1.0. We all have different opinions.
Thank you, Cheyenne. Jeff is heated, y'all. Thank you, Cheyenne.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit worked up.
The test dummy stomp, the thing was one of the Disney's greatest creations. Then budget cuts. Thank you for the $5 once again. Always appreciate that. Means a lot to everyone here. And the Test Track 1.0 Q was really cool. Yeah, I guess I did a little bit of look over here, but okay. Are we good on that then? Can we show some? We got to show some of what people thought.
I would like to say no one said anything about the great big save. Does everybody remember Angelina's first Twitter change? Because I do. Save Judy.
Yes, save
Judy.
Yes.
She's being saved. She has been saved, and we will not talk about it, or else we will jinx it.
I truly believe that Angelina, right here on your screen right now, single-handedly saved Judy that night when she changed her Twitter handle. So
thank you so much.
Okay. Did you know what else happened last week, right?
Oh, no.
No, it's back now. But the day after, Angelina said, well, maybe they should get rid of Voyage of the Little Mermaid, and gave her reasons for it.
Oh,
that billboard
true.
Came down from the studios. Now it's back up. Nothing's happening that we're aware of. But I thought that was pretty funny. It was hours after. It was like they had a shareholder meeting with like, get rid of that ride, and get rid of Test Track while you're at it.
Let's do some
America, Golden Wings. Oh, yeah. Hey, Cricket, thank you so much. America, spread your golden wings. Love that song. We play that one on WWN tunes all the time as well. We have a little less than...
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I know, like, now I'm being the annoying person. Shocker. But how did not one person say the American Adventure? I mean, I go in there. That's my air conditioning.
Because it is American gold.
Okay.
I went on there. I've gone on there with so many Americans, and they would, if you wanted to get rid of that, no way. Anyways, hashtag Team Cosmic.
All right, hashtag Team Cosmic. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Time for some Team Cosmic. And these comments come from the Facebook page. We asked the question, what attraction, if you had to, would you get rid of at Walt Disney World? And this was from WDW News Today's Facebook page. I appreciate these answers. Kimberly says, get rid of the crazy projection on the castle, go back to the fireworks people can enjoy, get rid of Festival of Fantasy, and keep the impromptu cavalcades. Yeah, there were some pretty interesting ones, I have to say.
Is Kimberly in here? There's no chance Kimberly's in here.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I pulled some pretty insane ones from the, insane, I suppose you could call it that. But it's a very bold
everyone's opinions are valid.
Dang.
And these are real comments. I'm not making any of these up. John says the insane parking charges. At least wait until I'm at the gate for the gouging to commence. Agree with that one. We got Stephen and Melissa, turkey legs. Not an attraction, but that's okay. It says, I know that isn't popular opinion. Can't stand the smell or the sight of gnawing on those things. Guys, do you guys get turkey legs when you're there? Like, I love them. I will have one every time.
Can I just say, turkey legs about, I don't even know, a decade ago, that was like it was the greatest thing ever. I think they were $7.99, man. It was like you couldn't do better than that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then they were like, oh wow, people really love it. Seriously, and then they doubled in price. But I'm just saying, turkey legs.
So I think we should. Okay, I'm gonna move on with this one. Suffice to say, Mandy. Oh, Alyssa's not with us tonight. She said she couldn't be with us. That's all right. Mandy, keep track. Maybe a new drinking game. Every time Jeff says, "Can I just say?" Can I just say? Hashtag Can I just say? All right.
Oh, I totally just missed that. Wait a minute.
Sorry, what?
I totally.
What?
Okay, did Mandy just say that? Oh my heavens! I missed it.
Can
I just say?
Exactly. See.
That is terrible.
Boy.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Somebody better get one for Angelina because I'm getting annoyed now.
Say Judy, we already went over it. Angie says, I like PhilharMagic, but think they could put something better in that spot. Tom Sawyer, I can go to. Interesting one there. Eric and Sean, Dinoland USA and Rafiki's Planet Watch. There's one for that. Dom T says Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. That last one actually had a little bit more to it, where Aaron and Sean mentioned about Rafiki's Planet Watch and wanting to get rid of that. Their idea, they had messaged me separately and said their idea would be to put a Zootopia land in there as well and turn it into like your Zootopia
as well.
Yeah.
You just threw that in for no reason.
Did I? I didn't know it. We're almost done, right? Okay.
As well as what?
Andy, those awful colors from Cinderella Castle. I'm not saying it.
Dude, Mandy is like
Jess.
Dude. She gets everyone.
Jess, happily ever after, get wishes back. Another one there. Okay. Brian says digital fast passes, go back to paper and get rid of the digital fast passes. Interesting choice there. RJ, Small World can go, and Navi River Journey. They're basically the same ride, except Navi River Journey is Small World with roided up Smurfs. Interesting.
Whoa.
Okay. That's an interesting choice, though.
So RJF, man, these are crazy. I love that. I wish these. Oh, look at you. Hey, look at that. Cheyenne.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that back for a second there. So this was sent. Jeff, you got these photos, right, by Cheyenne on Twitter. Talk about that.
Yeah. So we were talking about like masks and being safe and all of that. Like, what can you get? And she was mentioning that they were going to like Disney Springs, and I was like, oh my God, I would love to see some of the things you got. And look at these amazing things that Cheyenne got. I mean, look at that Baby Yoda.
So
can I just stop right there?
All the Haunted Mansion stuff.
I have nothing else to say about that Haunted Mansion. Wow.
It's Baby Yoda with the coffee cup and really cool. So you know what? This is just an example of send us your photos as well. We don't just show the tweets that you've sent, but if you show us pictures and let us use them on the show, we will definitely show them. We'll give your name and credit there as well. We always appreciate that. That is what our Team Cosmic segment is all about here. We do it every single week on the show, and you can always send your emails to chris@wdwnt.com or just simply put them up on Twitter.
I gotta tell you, Mandy is so good with the puns. Mandy goes, she isn't shy about showing all that merch. I'll see what you did there, Mandy.
That's cool.
The puns. Let's bring them back.
There you go. Team Cosmic, thank you so much. Barnstormer was my first coaster. It means a lot to me. Yeah, Barnstormer as well. Team Cosmic, thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. This is like the first time. Like, it's 2 minutes left, and we've covered everything. We didn't really rush anything. We had a nice conversation on a crazy topic that was hard for some people, and I know we'll have other people joining us next week as well. But with that being said, if you've Did I say it again?
There you go. Of course you did. Of course you did. I would like to say, though, did I just do that one too? I love that Cheyenne shared those with us because, like, we want to see all of those things. And, like, Drew actually posted his engagement photos and did a little hashtag Team Cosmic. So if you have life events and things like that have to do with Disney and have to do with like this kind of community and family, we love that. Man. And then of course it comes back to just a cricket with let's talk about bathrooms.
At the 11th hour says, let's talk about bathrooms. I don't even know we did that.
We do have some time.
We covered it. Yeah. So
what bathroom would you get rid of, guys?
Yes.
No, I'm not. No.
But seriously,
if you've stuck with us,
thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, everybody who has shared and all that stuff. And it's great to do this like through the week and kind of like hang out through the week when it's not just Mondays. So.
Absolutely. I love seeing everyone's over the week. It makes the week go so much quicker. So please send us photos, send us tweets, send us messages, our Twitter handles. We love it.
Yeah. Now, if you've stuck with us this far, thank you so much for bearing with us this hour. You get to find out what next week's topic is. So this week and last week, we were talking about what would you take out of Walt Disney World if you had no choice but to do it. Next week is almost the opposite. Episode 28 is Bring It to Walt Disney World. We're talking if you could bring back one attraction from each park, which one would it be? We're going to try to get through all parks. I know it'll never happen, but I have to say it. So we're going to bring back an old attraction, or if you don't want to do that, you can bring over an attraction, say from Disneyland, over to Walt Disney World, or from Tokyo, or from Paris. You can bring it over. But, you know, if you decide to bring over, pirates from Shanghai or from Disney Sea, then you're not getting rid of the pirates that's there. You're just adding to it. So you got to keep that stuff in mind as well. It makes it a little bit tricky. Maybe you want 2 pirates in there, but you probably don't. So it's weird. Bring it to Walt Disney World. That is next week's Paging Mr. Morrow. I just saw that from Cricket. Thank you so much for the super chat once again. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Cricket.
Roaming Dreamers, welcome. I like your comment already. Horizons, yeah, no kidding. This is Mystic Manor. Here they come already. Camp Mickey, interesting.
That's
very
pick.
Cool as well.
Shush.
So there you go. That is what we're doing on next week's program. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bring it to Walt Disney World. I love that the comments has already been brought in.
There's so many, everyone. You got to keep them for next week. Let us know next week.
Who's Honey Hunt 20,000 Leagues. This is going to be a lot of fun. So be doing this one.
Allison Warren, Dark Ride.
Next week, yeah. So hey, there's lots of things. This is going to be fun. We're going to try to do one for each park in Walt Disney World. I know we're never going to do it because we never can do that. We try, but we can't. And part of it is we love engaging with you as well. Wait, no. That was next week. I didn't have a date on it, but it's next week. Okay.
No, I know.
So
Cricket sent us one more super chat. Says Mr. Toe, Mr. Toe,
oh
Mr.
my
Toe.
goodness. Thank you so much for that.
I don't think you're the only one there, Cricket.
No, definitely not.
Tom's Ale House.
Let's see. I'm here, but I'm okay. All right, cool. Hi, I'm back. Just had to look at I think that's it. Hey, I want to thank everyone for joining us in the chat. As always, Rob, hey, thank you so much. Marklin, thank you as well. Always good to interact with everyone in the chat. I know this was a hard topic. When we were planning at all the shows, we were like, this is going to be kind of heated, controversial, whatever you want to call it. We made it through it, and we're all Disney fans. We all appreciate the whole parks and the whole thing that Disney has created for us to go and play and enjoy and relax at. So we appreciate you guys as well joining us. So there, Mike, did I say it again? I said it again.
Where's
this has probably been a thing for years.
Did he say it again? Okay, here we go.
I guess I did. Jeff, do you want to just say something?
Here's the key, though. What I like about it, though, is that it's people get so heated in a negative way, usually like on the social medias, and you guys do it respectively. Was that a right word? I don't even know. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Let's get the heck out of here. Jason's like, can we wrap this up?
One more from Cricket. Thank you so very much once again. I flew to California just for Mr. Toad. Yeah, it was nice to do that back in January. I love that. So with that being said, I think that wraps it up for tonight. Thank you so much. Of course, as always, you can send an email to chris@wdwnt.com. If you haven't done it, if you're still here, please like the video as well. We always appreciate that. And as I mentioned earlier in the show, you can download the WDWNT app. The latest version is available. Some really cool features on that. Turn on your push notifications. As always, if you like the show that you're seeing tonight, we're on every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern right here on WDW News Today. Make sure you subscribe and turn that little bell notification on as well so you don't miss a video. WDW News Today. We always appreciate that, and we have countless shows and video live streams that we do all throughout the day as well. So for Jeff and Angelina, I'm Cosmic Chris Reid. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it, having Team Cosmic, as we call it, with us here on YouTube. Until next week, when we talk about what you'd like to bring back to Walt Disney World or just bring to Walt Disney World, have yourselves a magical evening. We'll talk to you all next Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Stay safe, everyone.
Congrats, Drew.